fans. Oh yes, we're back because we're rock fans as well. It's MPJ. You're tuning in to Nigel, to Paul, and to Trish. It's episode. Oh, this is episode 11 of our March reviews, actually. So we've only got 2 more shows to go. We're decimated by injuries and sickness, so neither Cully, Andy, or Dave are with us today, but they have voted, and we rate the albums out of 5, see if they get into our Hall of Fame. Today's offering is a band called Dear Seattle and their album Toy. If you want to know more, read the bio on all of our reviews. There's the biography and background information in the actual text below the video, so go and check that out. Like and subscribe if you like it, and leave a comment as well, that'd be great. But let's crack on with Dear Seattle and their album Toy. Now, she might be only 4'6", but she's more than a toy. It's Trish!
I'm 5'1", but hey ho.
Yeah, give or take a foot.
I'm in small packages, Nige. You should know that.
Indeed, absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Okay, so from the opening track, Nothing's Stopping Me Now, I got vibes of Snow Patrol musically mixed with vocally of Anti-Flag stroke Cannonballers. It's a punchy and upbeat track to kick the album off. This is an album is of the indie rock genre, which is not normally one of my preferred genres of rock. That being said, this album is a good listen, as I like the fact it's not too deep like some indie bands can be by being political, etc. It has a good balance of heaviness in its rock sound while having a pop twist at times. I really enjoyed the catchy track Counting Hours, which you can picture the chorus being sung along to at one of their gigs. My next, hailing from Brighton, so they're localish and they have 5 albums under their belt already. I hope this album elevates them to the success that they deserve. It was a nice surprise of a listen.
He might not be a surprise, but he's always a pleasure to listen to, and that's Paul. Paul, what do you think? What do you think about Dear Seattle and their Hail from Brighton, UK, flying the flag?
I thought they were Australian.
Not according to Trish. From Brighton.
I'm sure they're Australian.
Ah.
I've gone down as Australian alternate rockers, so yeah. So this is their 3rd album that covers themes of self-reflection, growth, and the complexities of relationships. I asked myself these questions. Does it have meaning? Yes, of course it does, to the relevant person, or to the member, or to the members of the band. Is there energy in the album? Yes, to a degree. Is the album well produced? Yes. Did I connect with the lyrics and music? No. I found it boring, and the way the singer drags out the length of a word on times I found annoying. In other words, I can see this appealing to some, but it wore out its welcome with myself pretty quickly, and I found it to be very generic.
They are from Australia, from New South Wales actually. Northern Beaches in Sydney, so I don't know where you got Brighton from, but hey, Northern Beaches, Brighton.
Okay. Faux pas. Brighton, Bondi Beach.
Excellent. It's just not often I agree with Paul, but I've got to agree with him. I think there's so much I wanted to enjoy in this band, and you know when you kind of almost forcing yourself to enjoy it, and you go like, I'm not really enjoying this, but there are some aspects of it that I actually really quite like. But as an album on its entirety, it did slip into that anti-flag punkish side of it. I didn't really hear Cannonballs, but I mean maybe there was in there. But after about 2 or 3 listens, I just got a little bit bored of this album. It didn't really kind of tick some of my sweet spots in that way. But it was solid. It was a solid album, and I could see how certain people would like this style of music and really, really, really enjoy it. it just didn't quite all kind of gel right for me from that one. So I think, Paul, you were spot on with that analogy that you give, and I agree with it, which again doesn't happen very often with me and you. But on this occasion, I would agree with you, brother. I would agree with you. So, what did everybody else think? Will it get into a Hall of Fame? We're going to rate that out of 4, and we'll see where that ends up. So, yeah, Trish, let's start with you then.
3.5.
Pretty solid. Dave, thought it was average as well. He'd give it a 2.5. I give it a 3. Paul?
I give it 2.5.
And you'd think that trend would continue. But no. No. Because Andy and Cully really liked the album. Really liked it. They both give it a 4. So, there we go. We're gonna, as Dave is not here, we're gonna lose Paul's 2.5 because we haven't lost any of your scores, so we're gonna share the love. We're gonna drop Paul's 2.5. Paul, you didn't count. Your comments were good, but your score didn't matter. Okay, just saying. Which got it a 17 out of 25, 3.4, which is pretty solid. Pretty solid, and finished joint 9th of the 12 albums that we listened to this month. So well done, pretty solid. Do you agree, listener? Do you agree? Leave a comment below. Maybe like and subscribe because it all helps get the word out there. Check out our rest of it. We got over 400 reviews now and lots of interviews, about 30 interviews with local rock bands and rock bands, upcoming rock bands. So go and check that out. And thank you very much for joining us. Thanks to Trish and to Paul. Keep on rocking. Keep on safe. Goodbye for now.